Ever wonder why you feel more tired as you get older, or why it takes longer to recover after a workout? It's not just the passing years. It could be your NAD+ levels dropping. This molecule, which most people have never heard of, plays a huge role in how energetic and healthy you feel as you age. And here's the kicker. By the time you're in your 50s or 60s, your NAD+ levels might be half of what they were in your 20s. In this video, we're going to dig into what NAD+ really is and why it matters for your health, especially as you age. We'll look at how it affects things like energy, DNA repair, and cellular aging, and most importantly, what you can do to preserve it. Stick around, because by the end, you'll have a clear understanding of how to take control of your NAD+ levels and improve your long-term health. Now let's explore why these levels drop as we get older and what that means for your body. Why NAD+ levels drop as you age. As we get older, one of the key molecules in our bodies, called NAD+, starts to drop. NAD+ plays a vital role in keeping our cells running smoothly. It's involved in energy production, DNA repair, and protecting cells from stress. In short, it helps keep our cells healthy and functioning properly. But as the years go by, our ability to produce and maintain NAD+ slows down. This decline makes it harder for our cells to repair themselves and stay energized, which is why we start to feel the effects of aging. Scientists like Dr. David Sinclair and Dr. Eric Verdin have spent years studying NAD+ and its link to aging. Their research suggests that the drop in NAD+ levels is one of the reasons we experience age-related issues, like fatigue and slower recovery from stress. They've helped shed light on how boosting NAD+ could be key to staying healthier as we age. Lifestyle factors contributing to NAD+ decline. Certain lifestyle choices can speed up the decline of NAD+, especially as we get older. Let's start with diet. Eating too many processed foods, sugars, and unhealthy fats can take a toll on our cells, draining NAD+ faster than our bodies can replace it. Exercise also plays a big role. When we're not staying active, our cells miss out on the benefits of physical movement, and NAD+ levels drop more quickly. It's not just about how often we move, it's about making sure we're moving enough to keep our cells energized. Stress is another factor. Chronic stress triggers chemical reactions in the body that can deplete NAD+, leaving us feeling more worn out and less able to bounce back. Sleep, or the lack of it, adds to the problem. Poor sleep habits disrupt the body's natural repair processes, which rely on healthy NAD+ levels to function properly. And then there are environmental toxins, things like pollution, smoking, or exposure to harmful chemicals. These can cause extra stress on our cells, pushing NAD+ levels even lower. For older adults, these lifestyle factors tend to have a greater impact. As we age, our bodies naturally produce less NAD+, so when we add poor diet, lack of exercise, constant stress, or inadequate sleep to the mix, the decline happens even faster. But the good news is that making healthier choices can slow down this process. Eating nutrient-rich foods, staying active, managing stress, getting enough sleep, and avoiding harmful toxins can all help maintain NAD+ levels. Genetic predispositions and their role in NAD+ decline. Genetics can also influence how fast NAD+ levels decline, and this is something researchers like Dr. David Sinclair and Dr. Eric Verdin have looked into closely. It turns out that some people may have genetic variations that affect how well their bodies produce and maintain NAD+. These differences can impact things like metabolism, energy levels, and how quickly cells repair themselves. Essentially, certain genes can either help protect NAD+, or make it more vulnerable to depletion as we age. For example, some people's genes may make them more efficient at processing nutrients and converting them into energy, helping to maintain NAD+ levels for longer. On the flip side, others might be more prone to issues like slower metabolism or increased inflammation, both of which can lead to faster NAD+ decline. It's not that one single gene controls everything, but a combination of genetic factors can affect how quickly we lose this important molecule over time. Genetic testing is becoming more accessible, and for those curious about how their genes might play a role in aging, it could offer useful insights. By understanding your unique genetic makeup, you can take more personalized steps to slow down the NAD+ loss and improve your overall health. The consequences of low NAD+ levels on aging and health. When NAD+ levels dip too low, it can start to take a noticeable toll on health, especially as we age. One of the first areas affected is cognitive function. Low NAD+ means our brain cells aren't getting the energy they need to stay sharp, leading to issues like memory loss and slower thinking. This decline in cellular health can also make it harder for the brain to repair itself, increasing the risk of conditions like Alzheimer's and other forms of cognitive decline. The heart and blood vessels are also affected by NAD+ depletion. As NAD+ levels drop, the cells responsible for keeping the cardiovascular system running smoothly struggle to function. This can lead to problems like high blood pressure, atherosclerosis, and a higher risk of heart disease. Maintaining healthy NAD+ levels is key to keeping the heart strong and the blood vessels flexible, which is especially important as we age. Metabolism is another area where low NAD+ makes a difference. Without enough of this molecule, our cells have a harder time turning food into energy, which can lead to weight gain and increase the likelihood of metabolic disorders like type 2 diabetes. The body's ability to manage blood sugar levels and burn fat is directly tied to how well NAD+ is working in our cells. These age-related issues all tie back to the role NAD+ plays in cellular health. When our cells aren't getting the support they need, the risks of chronic diseases go up. But researchers like Dr. Sinclair and Dr. Verdun are exploring ways to restore NAD+ levels, offering potential solutions for slowing down or even reversing some of these effects. David Sinclair's research on restoring NAD+ levels. Dr. David Sinclair has been at the forefront of research on how to boost NAD+ levels as a way to slow down aging. One of his key focuses has been on supplements like NR, nicotinamide riboside, and NMN, nicotinamide mononucleotide, which are known as NAD's precursors. These molecules work by giving our cells the raw materials they need to produce more NAD+. Essentially, they help refill the NAD+ stores that decline with age, restoring cellular function and boosting energy levels. Sinclair's research has shown promising results. In lab studies, animals given NR or NMN supplements saw improvements in various age-related conditions. For example, their cells were better able to repair DNA damage, their muscle function improved, and they even showed signs of reversing some of the effects of aging. What makes this so exciting is that these supplements are not just about slowing down the aging process. They could potentially help repair age-related damage that has already occurred. One of Sinclair's most talked about studies involved older mice that were given NMN. These mice showed improvements in physical activity levels and endurance, almost behaving like younger mice again. It's this type of breakthrough that's sparking hope that we can, one day, apply these findings to humans to help extend not just lifespan, but also health span, the number of years we live in good health. Next, we'll look at how Dr. Eric Verdun's research complements Sinclair's work, focusing on how metabolic pathways can also influence NAD+ levels and overall health. Eric Verdun's insights on metabolic pathways and aging. Dr. Eric Verdun has taken a slightly different approach to understanding NAD+ and aging, focusing on how metabolic pathways are deeply connected to NAD+ levels. His research shows that the way our bodies process energy, through diet, fasting, and even how much we eat, can have a big impact on how well our cells maintain NAD+. One of Verdun's key findings is that practices like caloric restriction and intermittent fasting can help boost NAD+ levels naturally. This happens because these strategies activate certain metabolic pathways that slow down cellular aging and protect NAD+ stores. When we reduce calorie intake or fast, our cells switch into a more efficient mode. Instead of focusing on growth and energy use, they prioritize repair and maintenance, which helps preserve NAD+ levels. Verdun's research reveals that this shift in metabolism can help delay the effects of aging by keeping our cells in better shape for longer. His work complements Dr. Sinclair's, as it highlights another way to support NAD+ production, through lifestyle changes rather than supplements alone. What makes Verdun's findings practical is the idea that these dietary strategies, like fasting or simply cutting back on calories, are accessible tools for most people. His research offers a roadmap for maintaining NAD+ levels and supporting healthy aging without relying solely on supplements. It's not just about what we take, but also how we live that can make a difference. Actionable strategies to boost NAD+ levels naturally. Boosting and preserving NAD+ levels through lifestyle changes is not only possible, but can be done with a few simple adjustments to your daily routine. Let's start with exercise. One of the most effective ways to support your cellular health is through high-intensity workouts. Activities like sprinting, cycling, or even fast-paced interval training can help your body naturally increase NAD+ production. These exercises push your cells to work harder, triggering processes that replenish NAD+ levels and keep your cells energized. Next, diet plays a huge role in maintaining NAD+. Eating a balanced, nutrient-rich diet is key, but there are specific foods that can give your NAD+ a boost. Foods like broccoli, avocados, and certain fish, such as salmon, are known to support NAD+ production. Incorporating these into your meals can help your cells stay strong and healthy. You don't need to overhaul your entire diet. Just adding more of these foods can make a big difference over time. Intermittent fasting and caloric restriction are also great strategies to preserve NAD+. By giving your body regular breaks from eating, you activate repair processes in your cells that help maintain NAD+ levels. It doesn't mean starving yourself. Just shortening your eating window or cutting back on portion sizes a few times a week can make a real impact. This is a practical, manageable way to encourage your body to focus more on repair and less on constant energy use. Managing stress is another important factor. Chronic stress can deplete NAD+ quickly, so finding ways to relax and unwind is crucial. Whether it's through meditation, yoga, or even just taking a daily walk, managing stress can go a long way in supporting your cellular health. And don't underestimate the power of sleep. Getting enough rest allows your body to repair and restore itself, which is vital for preserving NAD+. These small, sustainable changes, exercising more, eating better, managing stress, and improving sleep, can all help boost or preserve NAD+ levels naturally. Now, let's explore how supplementing with NAD+ precursors like NR and NMN can take this a step further. Supplementing with NAD+ precursors. What you need to know. NAD+ precursor supplements such as NMN, nicotinamide mononucleotide, and NR, nicotinamide riboside, have gained attention for their ability to help restore declining NAD+ levels. These supplements provide the building blocks our cells need to produce more NAD+, supporting energy production, DNA repair, and overall cellular health. For older adults, who naturally experience a faster decline in NAD+, these supplements can be particularly beneficial. Research, including studies led by Dr. David Sinclair, has shown promising results. In animal studies, both NMN and NR have been shown to improve physical activity, boost energy levels, and even reverse certain age-related damage. Other studies have observed similar effects in humans, with NR and NMN helping to increase NAD+ levels, improve metabolism, and enhance muscle function. While more research is still being done, the findings so far suggest that these supplements could be a powerful tool in the fight against aging. If you're considering adding an NAD+ precursor to your routine, it's important to choose a high-quality product. Look for supplements that have been third-party tested to ensure purity and potency. It's also a good idea to check the dosage. Most studies on humans have used daily doses of around 250 to 500 milligrams, but it's always best to start with a lower dose and see how your body responds. As with any supplement, there are potential side effects to be aware of. While NMN and NR are generally considered safe, some people may experience mild symptoms like nausea, digestive discomfort, or headaches. It's crucial, especially for older adults or those with existing health conditions, to consult a healthcare provider before starting any new supplement. They can help determine whether NAD+ precursors are a good fit for you and suggest the right dosage. Is boosting NAD+ the key to longevity? When it comes to boosting NAD+ levels as a way to extend lifespan and improve quality of life, experts have a range of perspectives. Dr. David Sinclair is one of the most vocal proponents of NAD+ boosting therapies. He believes that by restoring NAD+ levels, we can slow down many of the processes that lead to aging, from DNA damage to declining cellular function. His research has shown promising results, particularly in animals, where NAD+ precursors have helped improve physical health and reverse some signs of aging. Dr. Eric Verdin, while supportive of the potential benefits, takes a slightly more cautious approach. He emphasizes that lifestyle factors like diet and exercise play just as crucial a role in maintaining NAD+ levels as supplements do. Verdin agrees that boosting NAD+ shows potential, especially for improving metabolic health and delaying age-related diseases, but he highlights the importance of a balanced approach, using both lifestyle changes and supplements for the best results. Other experts in the field of longevity research are also intrigued by the possibilities but urge patience. While early studies show NAD+ precursors can help increase energy and improve cellular health, the long-term effects on lifespan in humans are still being studied. Some scientists point out that while NAD+ boosting may improve health span, the years we live in good health, it's not yet clear if it can significantly extend lifespan. Overall, the consensus seems to be that boosting NAD+ is a promising avenue, but it's not a guaranteed fountain of youth. The potential benefits are real, especially for improving energy, metabolism, and reducing age-related decline, but more research is needed to fully understand how it impacts lifespan. As we continue to learn more, it's clear that maintaining NAD+ levels through a combination of lifestyle choices and possibly supplementation could help us age healthier. But for now, while the science is exciting, it's important to stay grounded in what we know and continue exploring new ways to improve our health. Final thoughts. Let's bring everything together with a look at how to start applying these insights into your daily life. Aging is something we all experience, but the exciting news is that we have more control over how we age than ever before. By focusing on strategies that preserve and boost NAD+ levels, like staying active, eating a healthy diet, managing stress, and getting enough rest, we can slow down the aging process and improve the quality of our lives. Adding supplements like NMN or NR might also be a helpful step, especially as we continue to learn more about their benefits from groundbreaking research. What's most important is to take action where you can, starting with small, sustainable changes that can make a big difference over time. Staying informed and adapting your approach as new discoveries come to light will help you stay ahead in your journey toward healthy aging. The science is evolving, and while there's no magic solution just yet, the future looks bright for potential breakthroughs in longevity. Remember, every step you take today brings you closer to living a longer, healthier, and more vibrant life. Embrace the process, stay curious, and keep exploring ways to invest in your well-being, because the best years can still be ahead. Thanks so much for watching. If you found this video helpful and want to learn more about how to take control of your health and longevity, make sure to subscribe to the channel. We've got plenty more content coming your way on aging, health, and the latest research in longevity science. Feel free to leave any comments or questions below. I'd love to hear your thoughts and continue the conversation. Stay tuned for upcoming videos where we'll dive into more exciting topics, like the role of diet in slowing down aging, how sleep impacts longevity, and some of the latest breakthroughs in anti-aging research. There's a lot to explore, so don't miss out. Until next time, take care of yourself, stay curious, and I'll see you in the next video.